Cousins, Diana Cousins. How did I get involved with DABT? The director and I worked together years back at the Art Institution AI of Cincinnati, Ohio. I was a fill-in as an extra in a Christmas play. It was called Shoestring Players. I played Tina. I had braids in my hair. I wore a red dress, jeans. It was fun. Why did you choose to get involved with DABT? To give my talents, skills, gifts of expression, and others to enjoy as their own. Why are shows of this type important to anyone? It reminds people of their humanity. No issues is too big or too small. This alone with having brains and being smart, too, honestly, it has no limits to explore the imagination and imagine all that can be made scary, in my opinion. Why do you enjoy working with DABT? Well, it's an escape from the reality that is normal life, frankly speaking. Why is it difficult in doing a show like this with special effects? It's optical and mechanical. It's tricking the camera and the lights to make it appear as a different scene, a scene different from what it appears with the naked eye. Mechanical is used to create an object. Like I have an example. I used a green screen to do my scenes sometimes in my home, especially for this show, Dead Buried Treasures. I don't live in the location, so me not being in Pittsburgh at all, I use a green screen. And then I upload it to YouTube for them to retrieve it and download it to work their magic to add the special effects. Just an example. How is it difficult to not work directly with other actors? Having to use my imagination instead of playing off someone else's dialogue and reaction, etc. Not too hard. It's like when you're a kid, we all had an imagination. It never goes away until one chooses to take it away. Reality to fantasy and back again. It helps to keep you alive, and it's best to keep it alive inside you. Also, just a little bit of my opinion, you never know when it will come in handy and when you need it. Such as film. If I were to write a story for the show, what would it be about? I would have to think about that. Let's see. How about demons of the Lost Sea? Yeah, there you go. That would be a pretty good film. Yeah. Winning the best TV show in Pittsburgh was awesome for DABT. What are my thoughts on something like that? Happy, proud, grateful, thankful? Just a few. A year later, on this past Thanksgiving, the Vortex Network gave DAB the Golden Turkey Award for the best horror host show on the network. Can I talk about that honor? I was like, yay, for everyone. Look at us. Woohoo! Way to go. Just came to my mind. Two or more awards were given to DABT just before Christmas by flagship station BPTV for the best TV series and the best episodic moment on the network for its special effects from the Man in the Attic episode. How important do I think the awards are in providing marketability and recognition for the show? Very important. Did I even know there was a thing such as horror hosting? Yes. How? Cassandra Peterson as Elvira. I love her. Why? I grew up with watching her. The shows. I just loved it. As a kid. Can I describe horror hosting? Yes. Anyone who presents tales to the audience. The concept behind it? Elvira was the mistress of the dark. Tales from the Crypt. They both told short stories into movies. Why is it important to these older movies to be horror hosted? Most people do not like to. They don't even like. So having it be horror hosted gets seen, and it's more attractive for business and creative people. How is it beneficial? It's it's good for business. Talk about the horror genre. Vampire, Elvira, Dracula, Frankenstein, just to name a few. Why is it, do I think that staying up late watching horror TV movies is fun for a family and interesting enough for anyone to watch late at night? It all depends on the family and your friends and who you socialize with on those matters. Some don't like scary movies, some do. Most of the people I know do like scary movies. There's a few that don't like them, and it's all their forte. It's what they like and what they don't like. But yeah, I do agree. Staying up watching scary movies late into the night, it's fun. I love it. I do it all the time. Me and my kitty. Not kidding. What is it about that late night crowd of viewing? It's the excitement, the fears, the screams in your soul that you get deep down, like right here, that makes you feel afraid, strong, powerful, with that power of just knowing that you're watching something scary, something bloody, something of fright. As you watch it, it's just a feeling that you get. explain it really. People who like scary movies, they just know what I'm talking about. It's just, yeah, I'll leave it at that. What is it about horror host shows that make it perfect for pop culture? Well, it has a big influence. Creative expression, offering experience that inspire and connect to others of all kinds. It doesn't matter. It reaches so far out that it just has a connection. Is it to see bad the cuts and segments are? No, I don't think so. But hey, I can't speak for everyone. There's critics. Everyone likes to judge. Or is it to see how good the cut and segments look as compared to the older movies? It's how good the cut is in a movie. In my way of thinking about pop culture and the cuts and segments into the type of movies. My favorite best movies of all times are, I love anything and everything Stephen King. All his movies. I even love his books. Vincent Price, Alan Poe. I love the Hellraiser movies. And Freddy, the old Freddy movies, and Puppet Master, those are classics. Masters of the scary movies. What other ones? Jason, Halloween, Friday the 13th, or just some other ones. But the main ones are Hellraiser and Puppet Master, Creep Show. Yeah, I even like Creep Show. And Stephen King. You gotta love Stephen King. Why? Zombies, vampires, aliens, monsters of all kinds. What is it not to love? DAPT has a toy collection. Birdnext Comics and Toys makes them. Check it out. How am I conflicted on this type of thing as an actor and actress? 100%. On board. The show produces about and for the show, including shirts, hoodies, laptop sleeves, shower curtains, notebooks, leggings, etc. They have so much merch. You just gotta check it out. Go to their website. Is it fun to see the things like this available? Yes, always. How fun would it be to see your likeness as a comforter blanket or a lamp? Awesome. I would love it very much. I myself have more merch too underneath Tristigrl. That's TWIZTIDGIRL. And on my Zazzle, ZAZZLE account and my Society 6 account. what are a couple favorite memories I have while doing Dead and Buried Treasures? Let me think. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. The green screen setup. And the blue dress. And the flowers together within the green screen. I recommend not to do it. It's not a good idea. I'm not kidding. Listen to my words. Listen. What happened as I was making the show? Well, a big no-no. Just say I had no body, just a floating head. I look like a ghost. And basically, I looked as if I was naked, not wearing anything. When I had a dress on, and my flowers, I had to change to red roses with no green showing. And my dress, I had to change into black and red. And many, many retakes just to get it right. I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. What do I think lies in the future of DABT as far as storylines and its direction? Only more success. What do I think lies in the future of DABT in terms of even more good stuff and networks? More of it. Can you see the show getting bigger and better? Yes, most definitely. Do I have any tips who the double agent is? mm. Well, it could be anyone. Someone on the show is not as they seem. Can I give you some anniversary thoughts on the show and best wishes? I said, can I give you some anniversary thoughts on the show and best wishes? Happy anniversary, Captain Drake, and everyone of the cast and crew. I can't believe we all are still around. I never thought this thing would go as the distance. The fact that we all know what we were doing all alone is something to celebrate. From everyone here at BPTV, PCTV, MCATV, the Vortex, the Monster Channel, my channel, Tristigor, TWZITGIRL. We just wanted to say happy anniversary, and here's to many more.